Hello, welcome back to Universe Mode, and there's been a massive tournament announced, and it's a 32-man tournament. 16 matches, then down to 8, then down to 4, then down to the final. And the winner gets... Yeah, so 32 men in the tournament, but here comes Shane O'Mac as the first man in. Who will he be facing? We do not know. WCW last night. Goldberg defected to the WWF. He may have pinned Big John, but it was WWF versus WWF. So Vince is using the best he can of Shane McMahon and put him in this tournament. But who will he be facing? We do not know who it is. Probably 32 surprises throughout this tournament. Who that? No, it is Finn Balor, the NXT champion, making his Universe debut here. This guy's been talked up as the next big thing. That exquisite. He's an exquisite wrestler, mate. But here he is, NXT champion. Ship around his waist. We'll be able to carry both of them out come SummerSlam, but he's going to have to get past 31 other men in this tournament. Finn Balor, though, making his way to the ring. He does some weird entrances. You gotta hand it to the guy. Pretty weird entrances, but you know, let's get stuck in to the match, which is live. Let's get stuck into the first match of the tournament. Shane O'Mac taking on Finn Balor. Both men looking at each other, but Finn Balor with the first blow. Finn Balor now picking up Shane O'Mac. WWE, we're back to actually Raw. After WCW had Nitro for 2 weeks, didn't last long. Goldberg defected, and thank God for Goldberg. Finn Balor, though, Irish whip into the corner. Jim McMahon now. It's superplex. Superplex? Can't even speak English like I'm fucking cash. Cash it what I do and everything else, which is everything you do, like Souls of Watch. But anyway, Finn Balor Russian leg sweep on his debut here. What can he do? Goes to the top rope. Shane McMahon though, getting back to his feet. But Shane McMahon runs right in to a drop kick. Now, Finn Balor picking up Shane. Irish whipped over the top rope. Finn Balor now coming out beside him. But Shane McMahon sees Finn Balor falls, and Shane McMahon goes for him, and he hits him with a flying forearm. Flying forearm wasn't much like. Bit of a job fest. Oh, elbow right to the temple of Finn Balor. Shane McMahon now going to the top rope. Elbow drop right to the back of Finn Balor. Picking him up. This one could be over rather quick. Shane McMahon has been in a lot of matches recently. He beat his father at Invasion in a street fight. What can he do to Finn Balor, the NXT champion? And he's not even a proper wrestler.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
But Finn Balor with a counter. Shane McMahon stunned. Flying drop kick. And this one could be over. 1, 2. And Finn Balor has defeated Shane O'Mac. And he will be the first man. He's the first man through the last 32 stage. Well, it's like technically the last 16. Yeah, it's the last 16. Well, he is the first man into the quarterfinals. But it was a quick match, but Finn Balor getting the pinfall victory he needed. But he is still NXT champion. So I guess we're going to have to find out which tournament match is next, but Finn Balor looks pleased with himself, and let's get stuck in to our next matchup. Scott Hall taking on Chris Benoit. Well, Scott Hall, you know, he was robbed last night. Well, you could argue He was robbed, but Vince McMahon told him, "This is my show now. You're not getting a rematch. You'll be entered into this tournament like the other 31 guys." So the winner of this match will be taking on Finn Balor in that quarterfinal. And the one of 4 quarterfinals there will be. Scott Hall, though, he will not be happy after last night. Chris Benoit hasn't competed in weeks. We'll have to see what his fitness is like. But we're in New Orleans, Los Angeles. And here comes Scott Hall. He's an outsider. Doesn't look that too pissed off, but he's not got the belt around his waist. He'll just have to win this tournament to get back at the Rock. But here comes the say Neville's the man gravity for God. Here comes Chris Benoit, the man hell forgot, and here he is, for real on his shirt. Scott Hall, though, he is not wasting any time. What the hell's he doing? Scott Hall making his way round to ringside. Grab a steel chair. Benoit notices this, and Scott Hall's heading right towards Chris Benoit and plants him right over the temple, just like The Rock did to him last night at Backlash. Benoit counters it on a right hook. Back body drop by Scott Hall. Scott Hall now. Benoit brawling on the outside. Irish whip right into the steel steps. The crowd look rather weird. Benoit now running back into the ring. Irish whip into the corner though, and Scott Hall goes for a punch. Benoit now laid up against the ropes. Scott Hall going for a maneuver. Suplex, great maneuver from Scott Hall. Scott Hall now picking up the rapid Wolverine and throwing him into the corner. Oh, maybe not the corner. It's a back body drop. A massive back body drop there by Scott Hall. Scott Hall now Irish whip from Chris Benoit outside of the ring.
Is when he applies that abdominal stretch. I mean, you really don't see too many abdominal stretches these days, which is too bad. When applied correctly, it can really do some damage.
Irish whip right against ringside. Benoit does still not look fully fit. And he's just getting bloody whipped here.
The range of emotions here
not looking good. Scott Hall picking up Benoit and slamming him against the ring post.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps.
Oh, and that one must have hurt.
I just can't wait.
Benoit though rolling out of the way. A drop kick to the knees of Scott Hall. And now he's getting the advantage. Slamming him down. A big slam.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
Chris Benoit though.
One moment of hesitation.
The guy that murdered his family is not going to take Scott Hall any. He's not going to give Scott Hall any chance here in this matchup. Chris Benoit though going to the top rope. Last time he went this high, he was on top of a chandelier, about to do a diving headbutt on Daniel. But it's an elbow drop to the heart of Scott Hall. Picking Scott Hall up now. Chris Benoit. Irish whip. And a running bulldog for Scott Hall. Scott Hall now. Benoit goes for the pin on Scott Hall, but Scott Hall managing to kick out.
No, looks like there's a little fight left in Scott.
That's a massive maneuver there. Benoit nice. Irish whipping Scott Hall into the corner. Putting Scott Hall up on the top rope. Hey Chico, it's not really working now. Benoit going for here. This could kill Scott Hall's back. Here we go. Holy shit, what a maneuver. Benoit picking up Scott Hall. Benoit's absolutely in control of this matchup. Even if Scott Hall did get the early attack. And Scott Hall rolling out of the ring. Scott Hall taunting up the crowd. But he doesn't see Benoit flying through the air. Holy shit, that almost ended rather badly. But Benoit ripped apart the announce table. I think he's about to show Scott Hall There's going to be another murder victim to his list. Right against the announce table. Scott Hall though. Scott Hall going for the 3 Germans. Holy shit. For a count of 7, Benoit makes it back into the ring. I think this one could be over. For a count of 8, Scott Hall making it back to his feet. Count of 9, Scott Hall makes it back to his feet. He runs towards the ring, but Benoit is your winner by count out. Those 3 Germans on the bloody mat on the outside on top of all that electrical equipment. Proved enough for Benoit to advance in the tournament. He'll be taking on Finn Balor. We do not know when. Probably on Raw next week because there's going to be matches on SmackDown as well. Well, actually no, they won't be on SmackDown. It's just going to be on Raw. What am I smoking? But Benoit with the count out victory. He'll celebrate. It's like, yes! Weightlifting machine is mine with the family out the road. So let's get stuck in to our next match, which is going to be a great one. It is Shawn Michaels taking on Ric Flair with Dave Batista in his corner. 68 now. This is going to be an awful match, but hopefully a good spectacle. Shawn Michaels though, taunting up the crowd. They're going to be on his side during this, even though Ric Flair, they're both Hall of Famers, but Ric Flair, I think he'd get some respect, but they'll probably boo him because he's a member of Evolution. So Michaels making his way down to the ring, take on Ric Flair, and this one going to be a mega main event here. Why does it always show these 3 when you press skip to the next entrance? Here we go though. Evolution. Batista with 1 tag belt round his waist. Randy Orton with the other, Randy Orton in the back of Triple H. Here comes Ric Flair. Ric Flair wearing a house coat. Hopefully he can get the job done. And they get Shawn Michaels in the crossface with the house coat. I guess we're going to have to find out in our main event, which is next. Here we go though, into our main event. Ric Flair taking on the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels though with a few punches and kicks of his own. Batista at ringside. It's definitely going to be a factor in this matchup. Shawn Michaels though, Irish whip and a neck breaker. Ric Flair already down. Ric Flair, everyone knows Ric Flair's going to dig back. So Shawn Michaels going to the top rope rather quickly, and he's going for a moonsault, but Ric Flair rolling out of the way. Just like he did at WrestleMania 24, it sent Michaels crashing through the announce table. Pharaoh planting Michaels down on 1 knee.
From there he broke out as a single superstar
in the
process, one of the greatest, if not
and damaging the right arm of Michaels. Michaels now getting back to his feet with the aid of Flair.
Shawn Michaels is probably the greatest in-ring performer that we've ever seen.
Oh, and a massive keep up, whatever you want to call it.
They had a brief stay down in Memphis. Man, people
Michaels
love the
though,
Rocker, especially the ladies.
So give us the breakdown here for Ric Flair.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of
Shawn Michaels, holy shit, drop toe hold. And another one from Ric Flair. Probably getting these moves wrong, but personally I don't give a shit. But Shawn Michaels with a counter. Plants Flair right in the back of the head. Irish whip now to the other corner. Batista looking on at ringside. No doubt he's going to get involved in this match. Another great maneuver from Shawn Michaels. You know, he is the great one. Although that's maybe the Rock. The showstopper, right? But anyway, going to the top rope like he did early on. Will be able to connect with this moonsault. Unlike the first, yes he is. Is Flair beat? 1, 2. It's the count of 2, but Ric Flair is no beat. Massive neck breaker though from Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels though, Irish whipped over the top rope. And then Flair throws him back over. Flair not getting him in a submission. I know Flair locks in the figure 4 could be all over, but I don't think it's over in this case.
Heart-stopping performances, the championships. Think of how many generations.
Holy shit, it's over!
It's amazing.
Shawn Michaels is tapped out. This is like the Texas screw job. Like, what the actual hell? Like, Shawn Michaels. I can't believe that he is tapped out, but Ric Flair will be advancing to the next stage. Shawn Michaels just not really been that good in this universe. He got smashed by Triple H in Hell in a Cell. That's all we've seen of him. He took on DDP. I think he beat him. That was a simulating game, so that does not really count. Holy shit, Ric Flair will be advancing, and we'll find out on Raw next week who will be taking on. But holy shit. But what a Raw. What a great new tournament to decide who'll be taking on the Rock at SummerSlam, but Ric Flair going mental with joy. That referee just looks like they're autism. Batista going mental at ringside. So this has been episode, I don't know what episode it is, this has been Raw, and peace.